Hello, and this is Basic How-Tos on the Mac. Um, Sometimes the Mac can be kind of complicated, especially when you first start using it, and if you're used to a Windows computer, then it's a bit strange. So this is a few things that probably wouldn't come to mind when you're figuring out how to use the Mac. So first, if you ever need to find the library folder, then you go and go here, and library doesn't appear here. It might be different on some Macs, but this is how it is on mine. And so you press Alt, and library appears. I don't know why Apple have done that, but that's how you get library up. And library can be useful if you play Minecraft. Then if you go in application support, then your Minecraft folder will be here. Because I don't know if you can search for Minecraft on the Finder. You can, but if not, then just you can get library up. Okay, another one. If you're interested in looking about details, and just go to the Apple site and look about this Mac, and you can see the version, processor, memory, and that is how many gigabytes it's got of RAM. And here is software updates, and you have to type in stuff to get that, but that's how you do that. Another thing that took me a surprisingly long amount of time to figure out how to do was to rename things. Because if you double click on something, then it doesn't actually do anything, like, name it or anything. And I was trying to figure out how to do it, and I was right clicking, and as you can see, there's no rename thing. So what you do is you just click on it once, and it just comes up, and you can type. That took me a long time to figure out how to do that. Another thing that may seem quite basic, but it took me a while to figure out, is on iPhoto. When you're on your photos, if you want to create an event, it will just say, I can't remember what to say, I think it will say new event there or something, and you just click on it and you can rename it like that. And if you want something to be another event, you can just drag it and it goes into that. But of course I did not want that in there, so let's move that back into that folder. Unzipping files, that's really easy. I don't know if I can find any zip files to unzip actually. That's simple though. You just double click on it, but you can get things to unzip it with. Can you type in zip? Lisa. There we go. There is open with the unarchiver, but if you just double click on it, you can see it's extracting it, and when the bar gets to the end, it's unzipped over here, but I don't need that. So yeah, don't even use that anymore. And of course with trash, if you click move to trash, you can right click for this and click move to trash, or you can simply just drag it. Okay, another thing that took me a while to figure out was the task manager. Go into applications, go into utilities, and it's the activity monitor. If you have something running here, like Google Chrome, click on it, then click quit process. It's like the Apple equivalent of task manager. It's called activity monitor. Last thing I think of off the top of my head is if you go on a certain application, say FaceTime. Oh god, my face is probably going to come up on the screen. That's going to be awkward. Hello. I'm in my pyjamas, so. Then, if you're selected on the desktop, you'll see all these options. And if you're selected on FaceTime, then you'll see this, and there's about FaceTime and whatever else, and file. That's quite clear. And that's how you get up that kind of stuff, basically, and you can quit it like that. Or if you need to force quit things, then right click on them and then quit. But yes, that's how you get that up. This is quite different to Windows, I have to admit, but you get used to it. It's quite easy, and obviously system preferences look kind of different, but they're very basic, like desktop. And yeah, it's all pretty self-explanatory. So that's the last thing that I can think of off the top of my head. But if I think of any more, I'll do another video and I'll list some more things. So good luck.